but that cherub was scary as I didn't like the way it was looking at me. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Laura, and on this channel I like to talk about home and book stuff. Today's video is a home video, more specifically a little thrifting haul. I actually already filmed this once and the file got corrupted somehow. In addition to the footage of the haul getting corrupted, all of my clips from the Golden Goose, one of the thrift stores I went to, all of those are corrupted too. Don't know what's going on there. I should probably figure that out sometime soon because that can't just like keep happening. But anyway, I have a rather short video for you today. I still wanted to share the items that I got because I found some really cool stuff. It's been a couple of weeks since I went shopping, so a lot of these items already have homes. They're already in use. So you'll see a couple of the items have things in them. And then I'll show you how I've styled some of the other items throughout the rest of my house. So I went to 2 thrift shops in town. I went to the Golden Goose, like I said, that's in Catalina, Arizona. And then I also went to the Cotton Blossom in Dove Mountain. Let me get the broken item out of the way first because, like I said, I've had this stuff for a little while. It's been here for a minute. So it's had some time to potentially get ruined. This little teapot candle holder was sitting in a bin next to my bed, and one of my dogs dropped their bone on it and shattered this top part, and it came right off. I glued what I could back on. It actually looks terrible if you look too closely at it, but it's still very cute, okay? It's this very sweet little ceramic candle holder with these cutouts. Throw some really beautiful light and shadows on the wall. I already have it styled in here. I think it looks okay with this little imperfection. It's fine. I can't remember if I said this already, but I'm starting with my items from the Golden Goose. I found a few glassware items. This first one being this square tray. I think it would be really nice as a trinket holder. It could hold some rings, some other jewelry. I really love the details on the little handles here. Very sort of elegant and romantic looking. Next, I found this sugar dish that I actually have sugar in right now. I loved the scalloped edge of this, and it just looks very sweet and delicate. Would look really nice on a tablescape as well for a dinner or a brunch or a breakfast or whatever, really. I quite like the circular detailing on this as well. So I grabbed this. This next item was also labeled as a sugar dish, but I ended up putting Q-tips in it. It's currently sitting in our bathroom. I really liked the double handle on it, and it's kind of hard to see now that it's full, but it has these flower etchings on both sides. This would also be cute as a trinket holder, holding jewelry, what have you. Really any kind of glassware, I find. When in doubt, use it as a trinket holder or use it as a jewelry holder. This last glassware item, I picked it up and one of the volunteers came up to me and said that somebody told them this was worth something. And I looked it up in store. I did a Google image search and it said that the same thing or something similar was valued at like $125 or $195. So it's this allegedly Italian glass vase or glass bowl. I like the texture on the sides here. Well, I like the differences in texture. We have this almost like ribbed texture on the sides and then this kind of bubble texture on the bottom, and it has these feet so it can sit on a table. I think this is going to go towards my entryway project. I am gonna have a console table over there, so this might be a catch-all bowl, but you could definitely use it as a decorative bowl as well. Next, I got a couple of decorative plates. I got this Thomas Kincaid plate. I collect Thomas Kincaid plates. I have a couple behind me up there on that shelf. And whenever I see one, I just grab it as long as the price is nothing crazy. I recently saw a TikTok of somebody saying that Thomas Kincaid anything was basic. Is that true? Like, usually when we think of calling somebody basic, I just have a different vision of what that is in my head, and this is not it, you know? So anyway, this is Chandler's Cottage. This is just gonna go in my closet for a while. It's a collectible. I'll probably display it eventually, but for now it's gonna go in there. The other decorative plate I got is this much smaller one. It's very sweet. It's a little cherub playing a stringed instrument. I love the mood of this, and it's currently being housed in our hall bathroom and on one of our shelves. I'll show you what it looks like in a little bit here. There was a second one there too, same size, also a cherub, but that cherub was scary as I didn't like the way it was looking at me, so it wasn't coming home with me. Somebody else can introduce that into their home. It wasn't gonna be me. I found these votive candle holders as well. I tend to just grab these because typically if I find a nice pair, I like to use them on a tablescape. This set is a nice warm golden yellow color, and I liked the rib texture on the side as well. I have very similar ones in a beautiful, like brilliant green shade as well. I found another candle holder, very, very cute. It's this little bird, this brown bird. This also came in a set of 2, but I just got one. I didn't feel the need to grab both of them. I don't think I would use this on a tablescape. I am putting this in my bathroom right now, our hall bathroom. And so I figured somebody else could have the other one for their home. But I just thought it was very cute. Lastly, I found a couple of prints. This is a print of Montmartre in Paris. I put this in my hall bathroom at first, then I moved it to another part of the house and I swapped out this print for the other print that I got for the bathroom. So anyway, I really enjoy the colors on this. Very bright, gorgeous ornate gold frame as well. And then the other one was 50% off. This one is in our hall bathroom right now. I really liked the mid-tone wood frame, and it's just these 2 ladies in a field. It's kind of hard to see with the glare from the window, but it matches the design style in the hall bathroom quite well, which is why I swapped them out. And that's everything I got from the Golden Goose. Next, I'll show you a few things that I got from the Cotton Blossom. I just got 3 things. Since we're talking about prints, I'll go over that next. I found this print for $1, and it's another really nice wood frame, more dark toned, and a very colorful landscape. I love this. I haven't found a spot for it yet. I'm sure I'll figure something out. I'm always swapping out art. I mean, I just talked about how I swap these couple of things out. I'm always moving things around just based on my mood. Sometimes, you know, during season changes, I like to shuffle things around to make things feel new. So anyway, all of that to say, it doesn't have a home now, but it will very soon, I'm sure. Next, I found what I thought were a couple of bookends, which I guess they could still technically be. But then I saw these hardware pieces, and then it came with the screws that go in or what have you. I think it's for a curtain rod. Yeah? I feel like that is for sure for a curtain rod. I don't know what I'm doing. I could totally still use them as bookends for my entryway project in particular. I was thinking of just putting some decorative books out there, maybe some classics once I have my console table. I do have curtain rods throughout my house, so who knows? Maybe I'll use that for its intended purpose eventually, but I still figured I would grab these because I could make use of them. Lastly, I found this magazine holder, and I was really drawn to this sort of mahogany tone here. I think it would look nice in our living room. I just don't know exactly where I would put it yet, or I don't necessarily have a space for it right now because the couch that we have is a little bit too big for the space. Really quick FYI, the sellers of our house gave us the couch with the house, and it's always been a little bit too big for the space in our opinion, but it was a free couch, so we've kept it. However, it has been a few years that we've been here, and we've slowly been making changes to our space. So we may be looking to upgrade the couch soon and get something that's a little bit more appropriate for the space. Something that fits a little bit better so that we could put some other furniture. I would love to have a small chair, a little reading chair, and this would go really nicely next to that. So this is gonna go in my closet for now, but for $3, I thought it was a great find. That is everything I have for today. Sorry I don't have any clips from whenever I went shopping. I gotta figure out what's going on with my phone and why it keeps seemingly at random corrupting files. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway. I am going to Gather next weekend, I think. Yeah, Gather Vintage Market here in Tucson. They have their monthly market for March next weekend, and I follow them on Instagram, and they look like they have some really great stuff. So I'm gonna check it out. Again, I'm searching for items for our entryway project. I'm trying to be really mindful moving forward about the things that I get, really only getting things I need. For example, I need to not get any more glassware, wall art, candlestick holders. I don't have a need for any more of those things right now, so I'm trying to be really intentional when I go to the market next weekend, and I would love to bring you guys, again, hopefully the friggin' footage doesn't get corrupted. That would be super frustrating. If you stuck around to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to figure out a good posting schedule for the type of content I want to cover on this channel. Like I said at the beginning, it's really focused on home decor and reading. And so I'm trying to do an even mixture of both so that it hopefully appeals to more people like me, more people that have the same interests as me and can find some community here. That was kind of the goal with creating this channel. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you left a thumbs up, maybe a comment. If you had a favorite item from the haul today, I would love to hear what that was. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you come back soon. Bye.